Hello Paula and friends, and welcome to my kitchen. I'm Denise, and I want to say a great big thank you to the people of Philadelphia Cream Cheese for inspiring us to do this. I sure am having fun putting all these recipes together and videotaping myself, and my family's cheering me all along the way. Well, it's side dish week, and I'm going to bring a side dish to you today that you're going to love. It's steamed broccoli with a Cajun cheese sauce. Now, I do live in South Louisiana, but I'm not a native Cajun. So I've learned from some of the best cooks around how to take these Cajun seasonings and make a dish really stand out. And I can't wait to show you. The first thing I did was I got a great big casserole dish, and I put in it 2 bags or 28 ounces of frozen broccoli florets. To this I added 1/4 cup water and 2 tablespoons of butter. Put the lid on it and put it in my microwave on high for 10 minutes. And that really steamed this broccoli to a wonderful, soft and tender state. Now next it comes to our sauce. So you're going to want to put your heat on a medium heat. And you're going to want to add 6 tablespoons of butter. And we're going to melt this in our saucepan. And get this all melted. It shouldn't take long. Now we've got our butter melted really nicely. We're going to add 2 tablespoons of flour. And what I'm doing is I'm making a roux. I looked at the definition of roux, and it said butter or animal fat combined with flour to make a base. And that's exactly what I've done here. And you want to do this, keep it on a medium heat, because you're going to want to do this slowly. Because this roux makes a big difference in how this sauce turns out. So there, that's a perfect consistency. It's all melted together. It's a nice consistency. Now the other dry ingredients, you're going to want to add 1/4 teaspoon of chicken bouillon granules, 1/4 teaspoon salt, and by the way, that was all-purpose flour that I put in here. And then the Cajun part of this is 3/4 teaspoon of Tony Chachere's Cajun seasoning. That Cajun seasoning really adds a nice punch, a little bit of flavor to this dish. Now you may want more or you may want less. Let me show you what it looks like. This is the Chachere seasoning, and it's a Creole seasoning that has red pepper and garlic and salt and some other flavors that you're really going to want to keep in this dish. You may want a little more if you want it really spicy, and you may want a little less if maybe that's not good for you. But I found that 3/4 teaspoon was perfect for our family. So now we've got all of our dry ingredients mixed in with our butter, and you're going to want to add 1 1/3 cups of milk. Now I use the skim milk. Add this slowly. I use skim milk, but you can use whole or whatever percent you like. Now this you're going to want to bring to a boil. We'll cut it up a little, just a little bit more, and bring this to a boil and let it boil for 2 minutes. My sauce has boiled for 2 minutes, and it's thickened just a little. So now you're going to want to take your 3 ounces of Philadelphia cream cheese and add, and you don't even have, I cut the heat off completely, and I'm just letting this melt with the heat that's already there. I do not want to overcook this sauce. And once that cream cheese is blended in, that is going to be delicious. I'm the lonely camera girl today. I have no one helping me. So Paula, this is the way I'm going to have to bring you your close-up shots of these dishes. My husband and I own a business, and he's busy working today, which is a good thing for our business. So I'm doing this by myself, but it's all going to be okay. Now, I've got the cream cheese all blended really nice. Then you're going to want to take 2 cups of shredded cheddar cheese, okay? I use the sharp cheddar cheese because I want this sauce to really have a nice full cheddar flavor. Now that our cheese is all melted, look at that beautiful rich consistency of that sauce. Wow, that is delicious. Now that it's all melted, I'm going to put this right here. What I've got going here is I've sauteed a cup of seasoning blend with a tablespoon of minced garlic. For those of you that don't know what seasoning blend is, it is pre-chopped, frozen in the freezer section of your grocery store. It's it's red bell pepper, green bell pepper, onion, and celery. And it's already chopped, so it saves you a lot of time, and it is a lot of wonderful flavors. A lot of Cajun dishes use seasoning blend, and I've sauteed that with a tablespoon of olive oil. So I'm going to add that in to our Cajun cheese sauce. Okay. Get this all mixed up. This is delicious. It smells delicious. This is a great way for me to get my kids to eat vegetables. So I pour a little bit of this sauce on it, and they eat it up. I have 3 kids, so I'm always looking for ways to get healthy vegetables inside of them. And it's not always easy, but this cheese sauce makes it really easy. Okay, so we're going to get move all our stuff to the side here. We're going to get our broccoli that we've already steamed in the microwave. Let's get our beautiful red platter and plate this up. Okay, so first we're going to add our steamed broccoli. I think that is so beautiful against that red dish. Okay. Get that all put on the dish. Then we're going to take our cheese sauce and we're going to pour over our broccoli. Now, you know, look at that. This sauce can be a base. If you thin it out, you can turn it in, adding a few more things. You can turn it into a delicious cheese soup. You can add a little more cream cheese to it, which is always good, and it would be a delicious warm dip. And of course you can add it to so many baked potatoes and all of those things. So there you go with your steamed broccoli with your Cajun cheese sauce. It's beautiful and delicious. So I've got to have a taste of this. That is so good. That just wakes your mouth up with flavor. This Sacheries, I taste it, I love it, love it, love it. And I know you're going to love it. And thank you so much for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed this recipe as much as my family does. Bye for now, but hopefully not forever.